Alright, welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2, and we are super duper Germany. And it's 1883, which means that Great Wars unlock in 7 years. We have quite a bit of infamy to burn off, so we just have to get ourselves out of some trouble before then. Although I'd really like to go after this province in Belgium. State in Belgium. It goes all the way up to here, and it's like a really good state with some enjoyments in it. To see, you can see it's 24 industrial power straight up, so that's really cool. There's, I don't know, a couple things I suppose wrong with that. One of the things I'm kind of worried about at the moment, aside from Poland, which is, you know, it's a primary concern, I would say, is whether any of my sphere bros are gonna go great power. And it looks like Sweden and 2 Sicilies, and it looks like Switzerland are kind of poised to do that. Krakow, unsurprisingly, is not. Although they're fairly high on the list. Well, if 2 Sicilies does it, they won't break their alliance with me. Assuming I don't have, like, monster infamy or something like that. And if they don't before 1890, then I can just let them sphere all of the dudes in Italy, and then prevent anybody else from doing anything, and then I'll just have Italy as my super friend. That'd be pretty cool, I guess. I'd have to get, I still have to get Sardinia Piedmont to my sphere, though. We're very close to at least taking them out of France's sphere, and sometimes the AI does dumb stuff when confronted with people actually doing things. And I was working off and on trying to get Poland into my sphere. Well, I pretty much know that Russia will fight me over Poland. At the very least, they will try to go up to friendly so that they can attack Poland to get their cores back. And I'm not sure about that. We've got a few... I think I actually do want to pick up Revolution and Counter-Revolution. If I can get Secret Police, that would be really nice. As you can see here, we have the national value of order, so we have a very good chance of getting that. I think we are always going to get that. I think that's a good idea. Biologism obviously is a good idea. Blue and brown water schools, a good idea for stuff. And I should probably pick up pretty much all of these techs here. Economic responsibility is also a good idea to keep that diplomatic influence up. Although we're kind of past that part of the game where that actually matters. It would really only affect my attempted sphering of Poland, if anything. So, in any case, I am still discredited here in Sardinia Piedmont. So, let's start working on Poland. And I'll try not to make this, you know, the diplomacy simulator, even though I don't have a whole lot else to do. Let's check my... Greece goes bankrupt. Okay. One of my goals for this session was to basically have a complete hegemony on Europe, as far as people being in my sphere, people, you know, being allied to me, conquering everyone. That was basically the idea here. Okay, I guess that's not going to get better. You know what? Let's just tax the rich for a while. Oh, also I should check to see... I was thinking about this before. We should probably not subsidize our clipper factories, because they're kind of useless. we'll see if that works out. Okay, so I can build cruisers now. This is why I probably should get the brown-water navy, blue and brown-water navy things, because it'll let me build those thingamajigs. That's a lot of artillery. Wow. You go hang out with that guy and I'll split you up. Now the other option was, of course, to attack Poland, but they're currently in the sphere of the United Kingdom and are allied to the United Kingdom. So... Oh, I got discredited here. Why did that not show up in my thing? Is my message settings not... What's the discredit? We'll need a coin. Where the heck is that? I'd like to kind of know these things. I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, whatever. So what should I do? Well, I suppose I can start working on France. So let's start focusing our points on Tunis. Since that's the actual one I want, is to remove these guys from France's sphere and then ally with them so that France has no friends. Because fuck France. So if I were to want to try to sneak in, I have high relations with Belgium, so I could potentially do what I did with the Netherlands and have my relations really high so that they're less likely to be discovered. But yeah, I don't know how well that'll actually work out. Seems like it's probably not that big a deal. What was I saying? Something about a thing. Oh, my factories, yeah. Let's just get rid of this. Protectionism is what I want. Silver Standard, get some tax efficiency. Cool. International crisis is brewing. Okay, we're interested in the crisis. Who's going to back what side here? I'd actually like to back Greece, but oh, looks like okay. We're already on his side. Some of Russia's cities are exploding. That's great. Let's destroy that. Now I thought about killing. Oh, wow, I haven't seen France get cores in a while. Killing Egypt to get these two states because, well, they border me, and I guess that would be fine. I don't want to really waste the infamy on it though, for some garbage land that doesn't really matter. Punjab fears our might. Dispute over Thessalia has escalated into an international crisis. Greece claims the area is an integral part of their nation, while the Ottoman Empire denies that they have any claim to it and insists that the state should remain under their control. At a recent conference on the matter, our ambassador made several rather militant remarks that greatly raised the tempers of all present. Should we endorse his position or issue an apology for his actions and disavow his remarks? See, he's quite right. Only war will dissolve this, or lose prestige. No, fuck that. You think I don't want to get in war with people? Fuck you. I'll do it. I'm Germany, bitch. Can't stop me. Wait, I actually wanted that. No, I want residency. Okay. What the fuck? My dudes are still standing in here. What the hell's wrong with me? Okay. It's not September yet, so can't start working on the Sardinia Piedmont. The Papal States still haven't broken their alliance with France. France joins on the Russian Empire side. Humiliate the admin. You're just gonna piece out of this. Colonial progress. One of our colonies is reporting astounding successes in the development of local commercial ventures and businesses in the colonial office. According to the local governor, the primary reason behind seems to be an ambitious land reform undertaken in tandem with German capitalists and industrialists. The colony is reportedly becoming more attractive to immigrants, and the report reflects well on industrialists as well. So we can get Tanganyika to have 1 life rating, or cover up the report lest the capitalists uppity. I don't know. That's not really that dangerous. Let's fight for our country. So I think I'm going to get nationalism and imperialism. You know, I've been getting some bad events related to this. But, 3 militancy is a lot. I'm still going to do it. It's not that much in a national level. Okay. Should probably build some more units, but whatever. Uzgorod Patrimony. Okay. So, yeah, let's just get this. It's expensive, but I mean nothing really unlocks in 1890 as far as I can remember. Most of the really good stuff unlocks in 1900, or is things that are things that are already unlocked. Like anti-rationalism is 1900. Most of these techs are 1900. Some of these are even later than that. Oh, this unlocks on a weird time. So we basically can backfill a bunch of techs that we didn't get before. I should be increasing my relations with Poland, too. Okay, I am still discredited here for another month or so. One of the things I definitely need to do is sort out my focus thing. Better within Congress. I kind of wanted to try. Oh, there's 100. There's 1 point. What? That's a lot of people. That's unlikely to work then. Damn. Let's go put some bodies somewhere. Focus on soldiers. Yeah, I'm not worried about my literacy anymore. Come on, Netherlands, do it. Yeah, screw you, Russia. Okay. this is coalition of conservative and reactionary, so that's good. Battleship. Alright, let's go ahead and remove them from their sphere. So they discredit us. Are they going to continue putting points into it? Okay, if they're not going to continue putting points into it, are they going to keep doing it if I'm actually putting any points into it? No. So, okay. I can win this, then, while still discredited, so I'm just going to keep doing it. Oh, they're not really putting points into it. So the Netherlands has fallen as status. They're very likely to climb back out, so I'm not going to try to sphere them. And I'm also probably wanting to declare war on them again. So. But that can wait until the Great War era. Okay. Ally with Tuscany. Yeah, they're not putting any points into it. So run out April 5th. So we'll just have to see if that still works. It's more important than Poland. I think Poland is going to end up being a drain of points if I don't do anything. But the friendly status is useful for now. Once Russia starts being able to influence them, it'll be much easier. So, when did they have a truce with Russia until 1884? So, if I wait until next year to put any points into it, then it'll be much easier for me to do stuff. As a matter of fact, if I just kind of sit at what I am now, and let Russia rise up and take them out of England's sphere, it would be easy for me to swoop in and basically get it without anything. Yeah, I got this. Okay, so what should I think about doing? Well, I've thought about the Egypt thing, but that would require me to consider the situation. Nobody's actually doing anything spearing-wise except the Ottomans, but the Ottomans aren't going to stop me from attacking them. Because I would crush them, and I'm allied to them anyway. And people are not likely to do stuff. I'm almost at 1,000 industrial power. It's pretty awesome. I never noticed that the stuff that you have invested in other people counts for that. I would probably be over 1,000 if I took these provinces over. If I took that state from Belgium. I think that's a good idea, but it could probably wait until Great Wars activate. Do I have enough to build like an entirely new unit? I probably have enough to build a couple of units. Yeah, okay. Let's build a few of these. And like this. And I guess 3 guards, 3 are infantry. That's okay. We'll just build the rest of them as infantry then. Ooh, what kind of rebels are these? Republican guards, so Jacobins, it's loyal regiments. This is kind of scary. 94 anarcho liberals. I'd like to keep my militancy down. What's that modifier that's keeping my militancy up that high? Is it my infamy? No. Well, how many war exhaustion? I mean, why would I have war exhaustion? That doesn't make any sense. December is when that runs out. They actually are putting points into this, but it'll be too late by the time this runs off. Just right now. What's going on here? Persia broke their alliance with the Russian Empire. Hey, armies, get off of here. No, they're not actually putting in points in Finland. Okay, these aren't going over the limits. Is this other bureaucrat? I don't think that's going to work either. I don't really care about my states at all. Let's just focus soldiers here. I didn't realize that I actually had a state with a lot of people in it, though. A colony with a lot of people in it. I thought all of my colonies were little tiny pissant things. But I guess that's not true. I mean, that's fine. It is Egypt after all. I guess they're building some factories, so that's okay. So why did they break their alliance with Russia? Oh, because they moved to the Ottoman sphere. That's good. Yeah, if we can have an alliance with the Ottomans and the United Kingdom and have a great war with everybody in the fucking universe, that would be great. Okay, so Spain just lost a war to Egypt, in essence. So taking those two would be okay. You know, it's only, well, I guess they have too many states now to do that colony thing with. It is an attractive proposition, though. I don't think I'll ever get this back. There's no event that just hands it to you, so. Don't matter. And I can definitely confirm that I was thinking of the pop demand mod that you can actually form nations without being, you know, one of those nations. Which I probably had confirmed when I did this, so. Sphered all about everybody in Scandinavia. So after Sardinia Piedmont is in my sphere, the only people in Europe that aren't in my sphere are the Balkans, which is under the Ottoman sphere. So we'll focus on some more soldiers. Let's get this so that I can build better naval bases. Build those battleships I've been hearing so much about. I guess go over here. Well, you know, I do have some revolts possible, so let's not be too hasty about removing guys from Berlin. Because if a revolt happens in Berlin, it'd be good to have dudes there. Do you have any more dudes in Africa? I do. Now, somebody mentioned getting these states down here in southern Africa into my sphere. I don't know if that's worth it, but I definitely have to fight England for it, and I don't border them, so it would be a waste of time in any case. But it would also be difficult to the point of not even being feasible. Oh, I just scored Maastricht. So I'm starting to core the Dutch lands. That's cool. One of the reasons I'd like to get Wallonia is because I already own part of it. I know that's kind of a stupid reason, but it's a better reason than other places I've taken, like random Polish lands that doesn't actually have any Germans in it. Coincidentally, this also has Germans in at least one state. Just Spa. I think that makes it more likely for you to get a core, or at least it's more likely to get you the core faster. I'm not sure though. That doesn't really matter though. So when can I get politics? Women's suffrage. Active social science. 30%. In my consciousness at least 4. So my consciousness isn't high enough. So again, I'm just going to focus my points on that. And eventually they might break their alliance with France. Hopefully. Another core. And then I can ally with them. And then we can fight all the France. I don't think they actually have any land that they can take away from France or anything like that. France is frustratingly unified. No, they don't own anybody else's cores, nothing like that. Dogma of violence. So this unlocks anarchic bomb throwers, which is not cool. Okay, this Clipper shipyards are gone. Are you actually working on something in Schleswig-Holstein? Yeah, the winery and explosives factories are being improved. So, really to get the most out of this series, I have to have at least one major war. Like a great war. It's like a for real great war that I can just tear into people with. To really show what, in the end, what the German Empire can do. I got 1,000 industrial power now. Oops. So where do we compare? Yeah, we're number 1 in everything, as it says right here. I really want to take the Rhone from France. Someday. I don't even technically border it, but whatevs. Just tempt Sardinia Piedmont. What the? Okay. Why didn't I get a thing about that? So is my consciousness actually rising? Yeah, okay, so that's actually good. Okay. So my rich tax is being high, and my industrial subsidy is probably being a little bit lower. I don't want that. Let's put this to about 15%. Citizen Guard, some minus war exhaustion, that's good. I can also lower my administration spending. Let's lower it to about 20% and see if that actually affects anything. It's not a whole lot of money anyway. Nope. Alright. Drunken riots. Rhetoric of hate! Cool. Revolution in Afghanistan. What kind of government do you have in Afghanistan? An absolute monarchy. Okay, whatever. Who cares? You stealing my Germans? Oh, I saw divisions there. Nope. Whoa! Oh no! Tiny amounts of Jacobins. Letter campaign. So I ask you, sisters, write. Write to your congressman, your local MP, your grandmother, someone, anyone. If the world would not come around to the message that women, considered as political animals, are equal to men in every relevant aspect, then the message will have to come around to it. The German suffragette movement has initiated a letter campaign with the ambitious goal of reaching every MP with 1,000 letters every year until female suffrage is passed and women are given the right to vote. The campaign has had a fair amount of effect recently. Liberal... I like the consciousness. Here. That puts me close to doing this. I need to have social science, though. Is social science a thing I can actually do, or do I need another tech? Looks like I need another tech. So I need to get these 2 techs, and I can do it.